Like, what's going on right now? I want the
well, we should. I think we should start with the
details.
story of how like it kind of started.
Okay.
So there's Sweet Springs in Osos, right? So
Yeah.
it's a crazy story. I was driving to karaoke one night. I hadn't done karaoke in forever. You know, I just caught a wild hair. Someone was like, "Go do karaoke, fuck it." So
Wild hair.
yeah, wild
You
hair.
got wild hair.
Yeah, something like that.
It literally like fell on like your lip and like got into your mouth somehow and then like disintegrated on your tongue.
Yeah, and it's like I got
Sweet Springs.
Yep, that just directed me there. So I was driving there, and I was flashing back to this one night at Siren, like years before, and there's an open mic, and these three old dudes were just jamming, and I went up there and sang some Led Zeppelin, just like off the cuff. I don't know much Zeppelin either. It's just those songs are so fucking weird and complicated. There's too many words, but was flashing back to that driving to Sweeties, and I was like, how cool would it be if like I met a band at Sweet Springs, like doing this karaoke shit, just like thinking in my head. So I'm driving, I get to Sweet Springs, do karaoke, I'm fucking getting hammered, just having the time of my life, and I fucking just went ape shit on karaoke. Like I was running around and getting in people's faces. It was fun as fuck. It was sick. It was really aggressive. And once I was done, Isaac came up to me. He was like, "Hey, like, do you want to be in my band? I'm trying to start this band." And he was with Hunter, and they were like, "We're gonna jam out soon, so we should come over." And we hit it off in the first jam session. We wrote like 3 of our like favorite songs that day. So it's been like 9 months since then. We played at a Halloween show over at Isaac's house. That was pretty sick. We did the Sweet Springs show. That was big. But our drummer ended up moving. So we had a fill-in drummer. Then he dislocated his shoulder. So then now our only drummer lives in Sacramento. So he has to come down when he can on like weekends and shit. And that's when we jam.
Well, you get a new drummer.
We've been trying to figure that out. We got someone coming by next Thursday, I think, next Wednesday.
To try out.
But it's an exhausting process, honestly, because like you get used to just having it down, and then when you have to bring someone new in, you have to reestablish, and it's like running on a treadmill, you know, a little bit. But it's good. It's worth it for sure. Trying to get another show lined up right now. Siren's looking promising. We might do a show at a pizza place. It's random shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
You know, people, I mean, when I went to your guys' Osos thing, it looked like the fucking bar it was hard to, like, walk around. I don't know if that was, like...
It was packed.
Yeah, what? You guys weren't there on a weekend night. That was a weekend.
No, that was
like a Tuesday or
That was
Wednesday.
literally a Wednesday, or Tuesday. Fuck, I can't remember. I think it might have been a Tuesday.
I don't know if that was... I mean, it had to have been not packed because of you guys, because it seemed like the entire bar was there for
We promoted
you
the shit out of it. So I know we could fill up bars pretty easy. So we've been talking to one of the locals out here, Odizzo. Well, he's like my uncle, and we're trying to get into the studio so we can get this shit recorded, and then they can help us line up some shows. But we just got to get all 4 members together. You know?
4 members?
Yeah, so we got Hunter, our drummer, Chase, our bass player, Isaac, the guitarist, and I'm the singer.
Okay, so it's
Hunter's up in Sacramento.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other guy you named, the bass guy, he lives
Chase.
here.
Yeah, Chase lives here. And then we had a guy named David fill in for the Sweet Spring show. And that worked out pretty sick, but then he dislocated his shoulder, so we were kind of hanging on the balance. And then Hunter's come down a couple times to jam with us. We threw a show on my birthday. That was fun as fuck.
Was Isaac there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Me, Isaac, Hunter. That was pretty good. So it's just a matter of getting us all together and getting some practice in before we can get out here and do another show.
Did you know Isaac before the Siren that night?
Oh, Sweet Springs? No, never.
Okay,
No.
so when you were at the Siren, jamming out, getting in people's faces, Isaac came up to you afterwards and was like, "Yo, dude, like, do you want to come over?"
Yeah, it's Sweet Springs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of crazy? You guys are relatively the same age almost, and like...
It's kind of spooky because me and him have hit it off so well. We're like best friends now too, so... I mean, fate is fate. I really feel like it was meant to be, you know, like all this going on.
You guys definitely must have, like, when you guys met each other at the Sirens, you guys for sure had a large group of mutual overlapping friends.
Yeah,
Had to have.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I don't know.
And then you guys just randomly meet.
Right. Yeah, and then we just knew all each other's friends, and you know, hit it off pretty well.
You guys text every day. You're like, hey.
Oh well, no, we don't text every day. It's actually it's like we don't talk a lot, which is just funny because when we do link up, it's always like we've been talking every day, but.
You want to talk more.
Well, I mean, I'm not hurting to. It's not like I know who to talk to. It's like, hey man, just talk to me. How was your day? No, I don't have that much to talk about. But yeah, the band shit's been super good, and actually, I've been able to like integrate it with my photos too. Because when I take photos down in LA, I could just be like, oh, by the way, psst, got this band, and like that opens up a plethora of doors on its own. So, but
someone was taking down your flyers for the Sweet Springs concert.
yeah.
Tell me about that.
So
You made a post about it.
Right.
And
So
people reposted it.
yeah, fucking hilarious. Yeah, some dude was taking down our flyers at like, it was at, let me see, it was at High Street in Osos, and then it was at Bottle Liquor, I think, or no, it was at the liquor store in Osos by the Chevron. What is that called? Valley Liquor. And then I can't remember if any more got taken down, but yeah, someone was not stoked about the whole band thing. That was probably my doing. Someone was probably like, let's go this band and fucking fuck with them.
Did you ever find out who did it?
Yeah.
They came clean.
Is my ex's ex.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's just mad that we dated the same girl.
Got it.
So
and he lives around
in Osos.
Got it.
So it was like, I assumed it was him because, like, look, man, I get along with absolutely everybody. There's only like one or two people on that list that would want to fucking see me not thrive like that, and one of them is like a bygone, a bygone be bygone, whatever. And the other dude just totally hates me because he assumes that I got with his ex when they were like still together, but it's a long time after. So we did it for a long fucking time. I'm surprised he's still upset about it, but to each his own. People gotta feel what they feel. Don't take it on my fucking flyers though, because I didn't do anything to you. So I mean, it's not really fair. But by the way, it's like that's not gonna really stop anything. If anything, it's fuel for the fire. It was really motivating right before the show.
What's a bygone?